Now, your WLKY weather with meteorologist Daniel Johnson.
Well, are you sick of the heat yet, or are you enjoying the hot weather and the pool days that we've been experiencing? Well, if you don't like the heat, we have some good news for you. Things will begin to cool down over the next few days. Still going to feel like summer the next several days, but cooler and not as humid. We'll talk about that coming up, but right now it is very sticky out there and it's a hot afternoon. Temperature still in the 90s. There's a live look outside, a nice mix of sun and clouds, 93 here in town, but it feels like 102. That's been the case the past several days with dew points in the 70s, making it feel very uncomfortable. Today's high so far, 94 degrees, 75 was the low. Most of the night we were in the 80s, and then we dropped to 75 when some rain rolled in early this morning. A thunderstorm actually woke me up. I don't know if you guys heard it, right around 5, 6, 7 in the morning. Some storms pushed through the metro. Not everyone had the rain, though. They were kind of hit or miss. And notice the weather pattern the next several days in terms of the temperature. This is what we're looking forward to, or at least I am. As we head into Monday and Tuesday, we're actually below average in terms of temperatures. Then we'll go right around average through most of next week. That's an improvement compared to the well above average temperatures. This is also what's happening over the next 5 days. Our humidity will be dropping. Tomorrow, still a bit on the sticky side, but by Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, we're in the comfortable and pleasant category in terms of humidity. That is great for this time of year. Then it'll start to get a little sticky again by Thursday. Temperatures right now, most of us in the 90s, a few exceptions. Madison 86, North Vernon 83. That must feel pretty nice compared to the 90s as of late. 88 right now in Bardstown. But when you factor in the humidity, even where temperatures are in the 80s to the north, it still feels like the 90s or 100s. Most of us feel close to that 100-degree mark. Of course, this is the culprit, the high dew points, a very tropical air mass with those dew point temperatures in the 70s. But look to our north. This is what's going to bring us some relief. This cold front, it's sliding south, but we're watching a cluster of storms near St. Louis pushing into southern Illinois. That will likely bring us a chance for thunderstorms, even here in the metro, especially south of the metro, later on this evening and into tonight as that cluster moves south and east. There are some severe thunderstorm warnings associated with it, and we'll watch it as those storms get closer. But right now, overall, we are quiet across the viewing area. No rain in sight. If you're heading to Lynn Family Stadium, we got a kickoff at 8 o'clock tonight. 90 degrees. It's going to be a hot start to the game, mostly sunny. Then clouds beginning to push in later toward the end of the game, but we should stay dry through the entire game. And then storms will develop as we get closer to midnight and continue hit or miss as we head into the overnight hours. It won't rain all night, just a few of those storms. Mostly sunny, still hot tomorrow, but not as hot. We're going to go to right around 90 degrees. Here's a quick look at Futurecast where we're dry right now, but there's that cluster near St. Louis. It looks to slide mostly south of the metro, but it looks like it could clip us a bit around midnight, 1, 2 in the morning. And then after that, the showers drift south and the sunshine returns. It's going to be a nice pool day tomorrow with afternoon sunshine and highs around 90 degrees. Here's a look at that 7-day forecast. Improving weather, lower humidity, cooler temperatures. Check out Monday and Tuesday, Lauren, mid to upper 80s. That's going to feel nice. And then a couple of impact weather days, Thursday, Friday, with a few storms. But we're going to go back to a typical summer pattern after this extreme heat.
So fair to say the heat wave is in the rearview mirror?
Yeah, I think one more day tomorrow. Technically, heat wave's 90 or higher. Okay. And then after that, yeah, it's done.
All right. Here's to Monday. Thanks, Daniel. Yeah.